Hello everybody, it's Saint Gaming and I'm back again with another Kingdom Hearts video. Today we will be talking about summons, but not just summons. No, not just summons. We're going to be talking about summons I would like to see in future Kingdom Hearts games. Now this could be Kingdom Hearts 4 or Kingdom Hearts whatever the fuck Nomura comes up with it. These are going to be 5 summons I would like to see in these said future Kingdom Hearts games. Now, I'm not saying summons will be coming back. I'm not saying there will be future Kingdom Hearts games. All we know, Kingdom Hearts is canceled. Summons were a dumb idea. I don't think they were. Just a joke. But anyways, so yeah, let's get with it. Now, of course, we will have some rules. We will be sticking to classic summon rules for Kingdom Hearts games. We're going to be sticking to Disney-only characters for this list, because outside of Cloud and Chain of Memories and the Dream Eaters in Kingdom Hearts 3, we've only ever had Disney-only summons. I'm not talking about hacking into the game and having your Kingdom Hearts 1 save file crash because you tried to summon Bahamut. Now, let's get to these summons. And I also have to say, this list is not in any particular order. It's just 5 I would like to see in the future. So, with all that out of the way, let's begin this list with number 5. Now let's start with the first summon on this list, and that is everybody's favorite boy, Lightning Mcqueen. Now I don't think we're gonna ever visit a Cars World. I just don't think it's possible. I don't think they're gonna add it, but I think Lightning McQueen could work great as a summon. He could race out onto the battlefield saying his iconic catchphrase. We all know what it is. Gotcha! But I can see him working similar to the Pete D-Link, Captain Dark, from Birth by Sleep, where you can drift around in a cart, in the battle area, taking out enemies. Since Pixar worlds and characters are in Kingdom Hearts now, thanks to Kingdom Hearts 3, I would love to see some of its characters become summons, and some of the worlds I just honestly don't see working as worlds. The next summon I would like to see is from another Pixar property, another Pixar character, and that is Doug from the movie Up. I can see us visiting a world based off the world of Up, Paradise Falls, at some point in the future, but hey, we got Mushu, Simba, and Stitch as summons all before we got to go to their respectful worlds, except Stitch was only the prologue of the movie, but whatever. So anyways, I can see Doug working. Now, how do I see Doug working? I can see Doug working similar to Pluto from Chain of Memories and Bambi from the first game, where he will give you items or other useful things in battle. He would dig up things like potions, ethers, elixirs, money, health, and MP balls, or whatever point system you have at the game that would be very useful in large amounts that could help throughout battle. Doug would fit the summon rule very nicely in my eyes. I would like to see him as a future summon in a Kingdom Hearts game. Now, in the past, we have seen past party members come back as summons in Kingdom Hearts games. Peter Pan, Ariel, Simba, Stitch, we've gotten it all. Well, what about Jack Skellington? I feel as if we've seen everything we could see from the Nightmare Before Christmas world, Halloween Town. I think we've seen everything it has to offer, so I don't really ever see us going back in that game or that world. But Jack would fit a summon rule quite nicely. He can come out greeting Sora because they are old friends. I mean, Peter Pan greeted Sora as an old friend when he was summoned, so it could work very nicely. He could work in either 2 ways. The first way I can see him working is he'll use the moves he used when he was a party member in the first 2 games. Or they can come up with something original, sort of similar to the Monsters Inc. scare thing, where he scares the enemies and stuns them as you and him attack them. Either way, I would love to see Jack Skellington as one more time, just one more time, and I think being a summon could work the best for him. Now, the next one on my list is a classic summon from the previous games. This is a summon that's been a summon in both Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and Chain of Memories. And I am talking about Genie. Now, I want and think we could visit Agrabah just one more time in the future. I wanted Agrabah to be in Kingdom Hearts 3 because hey, we got the first 2 Aladdin movies. I would love to see a King of Thieves world. I just want to see Aladdin and Agrabah's story finished. But a staple to the Kingdom Hearts games, or at least in the first 2 games, of finishing an Agrabah world, is you get Genie as a summon. He always works in different ways in all the games he's been in, but I was thinking maybe this time he would work in a 3-tier attack system to mirror his 3 wishes. But overall, Genie is just a classic I would love to see a return. And for the final summon, it is another character from a world I don't see us exploring at all in the future. Again, I could be wrong, and I would like to be wrong. I would have liked to eventually explore every single Disney world in Kingdom Hearts. I know that's not going to happen, but can I dream? And that character is from Bolt. And it's Bolt. Now for Bolt, I can see them adding the TV show version of Bolt. Now, spoilers, if you've never seen Bolt, I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1. Click out of the video. Bolt doesn't actually have any superpowers. Everything superpower that he has is his imagination from a TV show, because they trained him to believe that the TV show was actually reality for him. Now, with Bolt, he does have 2 prominent powers that I can remember from his movie, and that I can see them both be implemented in the summons, like how Chicken Little had multiple attacks and other such things from past summons. That being with his eye beams being one of the main attacks, taking down the enemies, and the summon I can see ending with his super bark, kind of with like the growl with Beast in Kingdom Hearts 2 when he was a party member. I also think it could be funny if they do add the Bolt as a future world. The player could say, hey, haven't we met before? And Bolt can be like, no, I've never met you, because you were pulling from the TV show version, which is a completely different Bolt. Or, the future world could be in the TV show making... I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling how they could make Bolt work, but I think Bolt would work great as a summon instead of actually having him in a Kingdom Hearts game. Those are just my thoughts about it. Bolt actually is my number 1 wanted summon. I'll be honest with that. That's the reason he is first on the list. He is my number 1 wanted summon in a Kingdom Hearts series. Alright, lovely people. That is it for today's video. What summons would you like to see in future Kingdom Hearts games? Do you agree with this list? Let me know in the comments below, and maybe give me video topics or requests to anything Kingdom Hearts, Jump Force, or other things I've covered on the channel before. I'll consider them. I'm loving coming back, recording videos again, making videos again. I've put out 2. This is my 3rd one so far. I don't know. I just finally found the drive to finally make videos again, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I don't know. I finally have the time to do it as well. So, anyways, thank you for watching. If you're still here, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. So, have a nice day.